Following a viewer's request, so I'm just going to do a quick video on how to use the speed control systems. And I've got a steering wheel like this so I can show you the stalk a bit easier. So start with the basics. This is your cruise control, or controls most of your cruise control anyway, but it's got 3 positions. So off is as far forward as it goes, on is there, and then if you pull it, that's to resume speed. So normally when you set it, so when you're driving along, say you're doing 20 mile an hour, you push that and it sets it. And you see there on the display, it's got what speed set at. If you turn it off, that disappears, but I'll put it back on. It's not there. I can set it. I'm not in gear or driving, so it doesn't really show much, but when it's activated, it goes green. So if you touch the brake or turn it off, and I never put it in this back position, I always leave it here. And to turn it off, I just generally either do it naturally when I tap on the brake, or I just push it slightly. If you just push it slightly, it goes off, but then it stays in the on position. So you can either just resume it, do that, and then automatically it comes back on. Adaptive cruise control or travel assist if you've got it. This controls the distance. So this is as far away, so the minus is as far away from the vehicle as possible in front, plus is closer, and you'll see as I adjust it, the green lines at the top move with it. So I generally keep it about here. I can't remember what the default is, but anyway, your personal preference. Some people like to be closer, some like to be further away. Only other thing I use regularly is this button here, which turns the travel assist on and off. Now I like it on, some people don't, because it's a bit more violent with the lane assist, but you can see here, so with it off, so just adaptive cruise control enabled, you've got the car with a little speedo and there's no lines on the side. When I push it, and I think the newer cars don't have this button, but when I push it, you see the 2 lines, so that's how you know you're in travel assist. And I like it because it does a bit more steering for me, particularly slow moving traffic on the motorway in a traffic jam. I can just turn it on and it's great. In fact, you don't even have to start and stop the car. So you can, obviously you've got hill assist, you push the brake, it stops, and you do accelerate to go. But as long as you've got your hand with travel assist, if you've got your hand on the steering wheel and it knows you're there, it just does it all for you, stopping, starting. So as easy as that. Something I forgot to mention, so I'll just cover it now, I'll stitch this on the end. With this stalk, if you do that, up or down, it changes the speed that you'll set at by 5 mile an hour. So if I do up, see it's gone from 25, to 25, do it again to 30, same down. But when you're driving, there's a way that you can get single digit increments. So if you're driving at 30, you push this and it will take you to 29. I can't demonstrate this while still because you have to be driving. But if you push set and you're traveling at the same speed it's set at, it will decrease by 1. But if you're traveling at a speed lower than the speed you set at, so say you've got it set at 30, you're doing 22 and you push that, then it sets it to 22. So speed has to be the same as what's set, and then it will decrease by 1. Whatever speed you're doing, if you want to increment the speed you're set at by 1, you can just pull back on here. So push the reset button and it will increment by 1 every time. It's very useful. I find it particularly useful on the motorway. You're cruising and you're just coming up slowly on someone else in one lane, and you want just an extra mile or 2 an hour, just so you can get past them without, using too much energy to put your foot down and get past. So pull for 1 mile an hour increments, up and down for 5 mile an hour, and if you're traveling at the same speed, set to decrease by 1 mile an hour. Hope you find that useful. Have a good day.